Hi viewers, today we want to solve this. This is a question from the Ogun State Unified Exam for the year 2024/2025 academic session, the third term question. So we have the question that reads, 3 years ago, a father was 4 times as old as his daughter. So we can say if the daughter is X years old today. But they now said 3 years ago, it happened 3 years back. The father was 4 times as old as the daughter is now. That means the father, let's try to break it. 3 years ago, we'll come back to this later. But right now, they said the father, in fact, back then, was 4 times as old as how the daughter is now. So it means currently the daughter is X years ago, but 3 years ago the father was 4 times as old as the daughter. That means the father was 4 times, so the 4 of the age of the daughter. But that was when? That was 3 years ago. That means right now the father will be 3 years older, because we are talking about 3 years ago. Right now, the father must be 3 years older. That means it's going to be plus 3. Then we proceed with the question by saying the product, which is the multiplication of their present age, which is given here. The daughter is X years old. The father is 4X plus 3 years old. The product of their present age, or the present ages, is 430. So that means X open bracket 4X plus 3 must give us 430. Calculate the present ages of the daughter and the father. So what's the present age of the daughter and equally the father? So this is going to result to a quadratic equation. So we open this bracket by having 4x squared, then x multiplied by 3 will give us 3x, everything to be equal to 430. So we move this 430 to the right side, which will result to 4x squared plus 3x minus 430, everything equals to 0. From here you can decide to use any method of your choice. Let me decide to use the factorization method. So by the time I multiply this and this together, it's going to result to minus 1,730. Now we look for the two factors in such a way that when you multiply them together, it will give you minus 1,730. Of course, we have the x squared here. So x squared. So, and when you sum them together, it must give you the b, which is 3x. It must give you the one in the center. So we have it to be 4x squared plus 43x minus 40x, then minus 430, everything equals to 0. By the time you multiply these two together, it will give us minus 1,730x squared. When you multiply these two together, and when you sum them together, you remove this 40 from 43, it will result to 3x. So it means we are not changing anything from what we have here. So we have made it possible for us now to factorize. So we now check what is common between 4x squared and 43x. 2 goes here, 2 does not go here. 4 goes here, 4 does not go here. So we have only x to be common between the two. So we have x to be outside. 4x squared divided by x will result to 4x. As for this, x will cancel x. You are going to be left with 43 for this side. So coming to this, what is common between this and this? We have x here. This one does not have x. So minus is common for the two. So we have minus. So the highest common factor between the two will be 10. So we have minus 10. Open bracket. So when you open the bracket, minus will cancel minus, you have positive. Then 40x divided by 10 will give us 4x. And once again, minus will cancel minus, you have a plus. Then 430 divided by 10 will give you 43. We have 43 equals to 0. If you check the brackets, this and this are the same. So we factorize again. What is common between the two? We have 4x plus 43. Then you have the ones that are outside. You group them together, x minus 10, all to give us 0. Then we bring it out by having 4x plus 43 equals to 0. Or the second one here, x minus 10 equals to 0. So working on this one first, so it will give us 4x equal to minus 43, or for this side, x is equal to, by the time minus 10 crosses to the right side, it becomes positive. So there is no way you are going to find the age of a person to end up to be negative. Age of a person can never be in negative. Even a newborn child will be 0 years old. So there is no way that someone will be negative years old. So in that case, this value is nullified. So we work with this one, or x is equal to 10. So that means the x is equivalent to 10. We are working on this. So when you now check, the daughter's age is given to us as, so we have the daughter's age for the daughter. The daughter's age is equivalent to what? 10. Now, the father's age. The father's age is 4x plus 3. So that means 4 multiplied by 10, then plus 3. So the father's age is going to be 40, then 40 plus 3, we have 43. Easy.